Hello everyone, so this is the demo of EcoArbitrage. Before we get into this, I want to talk more about this product. Every year, businesses lose billions on overstock. The products that sit in warehouses age out and end up in landfills. EcoArbitrage is an AI-powered inventory intelligence system that turns the dead stock into cash while reducing waste. As you can see, this is the live dashboard. Right now, I'm looking at 48 tracked SKUs. 37 of them are uh, aged over 90 days, and 6 are critical, sitting over 180 days in warehouse. The total value at risk is $58,709, which is a lot, and the unsold inventory represents 1,761 kg of potential CO2. Now, on the left, you can see there is a search and filter. This is required when we upload a CSV file. There are some local businesses that might not have their own website, so we can easily load their data. As you can see, 500 inventory items have been loaded, among which there are several categories like apparel, electronics, and so on. As you can see, there is something I can scroll. Anything over than 180 days, anything over than 180 days are considered critical stock, and anything over than 90 days are considered overstock items. In 500 inventory items, 288 items have been sitting in the warehouse for more than 90 days. You can search by the name of the product, like say coffee mug. As you can see, there are 15 items listed now with stock level, CO2, cost, age, category, and so on. If we go scroll just a little bit, there's also an option for scrape marketplace where if you are an owner from any of these websites, let's say Amazon, you sell TVs in Amazon. So let's look at TVs. We can scrape data. What this does is it goes to Amazon, it goes to TV listings, and it scrapes all the data and stores it in a CSV file so that you don't have to manually upload your data every time. So as you can see, it loaded 32 products from Amazon. Um, 32 TV items from Amazon. Now, none of those are coffee mugs, so it did not show right here. But when I remove those filter, you can see that there are TV listed, and there are 3 TVs in critical stock, which you can see over here, which can be seen in red color. And anything over 90 days is orange color. There are 20 items out of 32 that are overstock, which is a lot. Now, there's also something called liquidation results. So AI liquidation engine is something that analyzes overstock item and generates pricing strategies using Grok Llama. There's a API of Grok underneath it, which compares values throughout the internet and gives, as you can see in the liquidation results, it basically processes all those 15 TVs that we had over here, and it generates a listing that we can deploy it in eBay, Depop, or local market. Now, let's, for example, take an example of this TV Insignia 55 inches. Now, if we go up here and yes, look at this. The original price was $199.99. Now we are even though we are losing $50 right here, the item that was sitting in the warehouse unsold is getting sold. So we can deploy it in eBay, Depop, or any local market, and you also save CO2. It also creates this custom information about detail about each item. And when you click on deploy to eBay, it creates a unique URL that leads you to the listing. Now your item is officially listed. Why this is good for the business owners? Because the items that were not getting sold sitting in the warehouses, you can sell it in the lower price, and there is 50 to 60% more chance of people buying it when it's in lower price, and your item is getting out of the warehouse as well. Thank you so much. This was the demo of our dashboard for EcoArbitrage.